There are places in this world where the water remembers more than it reveals. Over time, a series of unsettling photographs surfaced, each linked to the same silent figure beneath the surface, known as Ogopogo. What makes these images disturbing is not what they show clearly, but what they refuse to explain: shapes that should not exist, moments that feel interrupted. If you feel that pull of curiosity, like and subscribe to stay with us. And with that, we begin uncovering what lies behind these images. In the ancient legends surrounding Okanagan Lake, the name Ogopogo was never spoken as that of a simple monster. To the indigenous people of the region, it was a presence that existed alongside the lake long before boats, before maps, and before humans believed everything could be explained. It was known by older names and described as the guardian of the deep, a being that did not hunt, yet was never meant to be disturbed. According to the stories passed down through generations, Ogopogo was said to have a long serpentine body, moving slowly but with great weight, enough to shift the water itself as it passed. It did not appear often, only when the lake grew unnaturally calm or when humans ventured too close to its deepest waters. Elders once warned that if the surface of the lake began to rise in steady, rhythmic humps, it was best not to stare for too long. For centuries, these stories were dismissed as folklore. That changed in the early 20th century, when local newspapers began recording witness accounts that were unsettlingly consistent. Boaters described a long object surfacing parallel to their vessels before slipping away. Fishermen spoke of nets pulled tight by something impossibly heavy, only to find them empty moments later. Every account shared the same feeling, not of being attacked, but of being watched. The first photographs of Ogopogo appeared much later. They were never clear. There was no definitive moment, no undeniable proof, only dark curves beneath the water's surface. Movements that did not behave like waves, shapes that could be ignored at a glance, but felt wrong the longer one looked. What troubled researchers most was that these images were taken decades apart by unrelated individuals, yet showed the same patterns, the same distance from the surface, the same slow, deliberate motion. Scientists proposed familiar explanations. Some suggested giant sturgeon, others blamed optical illusions shaped by a powerful legend. Yet certain details refused to align: the reported size, the intentional movement, and the way Ogopogo seemed to appear only when observed, vanishing moments later as if retreating from attention. A former park ranger named Daniel Harper once claimed that Ogopogo was not a creature that wandered into the lake, but something that had never left it. "Some things don't need to hide," he said. "They simply don't belong to our world." And perhaps that is why, despite photographs, eyewitnesses, and centuries of legend, Ogopogo has never truly been seen. What we have seen today is not proof and not myth, but a trail of unanswered questions left behind by Ogopogo. The photographs, the stories, and the silences between them suggest that something in that lake has never fully revealed itself, and perhaps never intended to. If you think this mystery ends here, the next video waiting on your screen will take you deeper, to another body of water where a far more disturbing presence has been captured, known as the Champ Lake Monster, with images that raise even darker possibilities. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.